should be mutual. Since we've been dealing and going through it, this guy over here decided he no longer wanted to wear his ring.
I feel like once we get to a place where this respect is restored, then we can wear the ring.
So if it was a question from Yandy about your ring, what would your answer be to her?
My concept of wearing a ring is, people together as one. I'm trying to get there.
Not there yet.
But what is the part, the together part of the...
It seems like Ma is finally reconnecting with his true love, Erika D, while Yandy is falling apart. Her sole motivation for staying in this. Her pride in her marriage, which suffered when Mendeecees reportedly secretly wed the person she hates the most, is the problem.
Now, listen, I don't know what to say, man. I feel that we are in a dark place. It's been going on for a while now. If this is going to be, then, you got to take this serious. If it's not, then you got to let it go.
Do you feel you guys are at the point where you may let go?
Yeah.
Is the commitment keeping you more than the love right now?
Absolutely, 1000%. This is supposed to be forever, but it don't have to be forever.
Well, I feel like letting it go is not an option. The thought of life without you, that's not an option for me. I'm just devastated at how he feels. It seems like he's hopeless. Nothing has ever made him say or consider us being apart. I didn't think it was this bad. I'm just worried.
After Yandy's time in prison, where she was able to take a break from supporting the family, we thought things would get better. Her primary concerns included maintaining her marriage and, no matter how hard she tries, she will always find a way to break the law. They even sought therapy to address their problems.
In Mendeecees, where if he builds me up too much, he'll think like I'm too big-headed, and then I'll just feel like I don't want to be with him or I'll leave.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think you're absolutely wrong, and that is not actual facts.
I could get an award from one of the top Black organizations.
Let me ask this simple question.
But it might be like,
I never say
but it might be like, yo, congrats on that. Versus,
what? I don't even talk like that. First of all,
exactly,
I never even talk like that.
Yeah,
You can't humanize me. What are you talking about?
What would be better is if it was...
Yeah, all right, I'm ready for this scene to be over. This getting dumb. She have grown since I've been incarcerated.
And you watched it.
Yeah, and I'm proud of her.
I think you talk yourself into feeling like I'm cool, I'm fine. But your behavior says, I'm not really cool with it all. And right now, what I feel like happens in my observation is you kind of take it out on Yandy, I'm gonna be in the car, can we hurry up and go? As opposed to, let's figure out how we can be in this. But what can't keep moving forward, and I hope you agree, is that Yandy feel unsupported by the #1 fan that makes the difference in the world.
Since Ma moved on with Yandy, Erika and Yandy are no longer together. The two women have a long history of anger. This man keeps playing games with them, which makes them both constantly nervous.
Completely denied Yandy. He said that this girl was crazy, that this woman was his into the music. I had nothing to worry about. And she continuously came around and sat outside in the car crying in the rain and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I mean, something's going on. This lady's not doing...
As anyone who has followed their path knows, Yandy hates to be incorrect. Ma is too conceited to admit that she rarely gave her any attention and never truly loved her. Yandy says her marriage is perfect most of the time. However, Erika and Ma lived together, traveled together, shared passports, and got to know each other's families before she got involved. The first mother of Samantha Ma acknowledged that his true love was Erika. Erika demonstrated her interest in their lives by looking after little Ma when Samantha and the child were away. Ma saw Yandy as a threat since she was more accomplished than he was, and he chose to be with her because he knew she would struggle. He kept up his correspondence with Erika after he married Yandy. With his newfound fortune and freedom from prison, he searches for a stable girlfriend who can help him stay grounded. Rumor has it that he married Erika without Yandy's knowledge, which is Unpleasant because Yandy helped him cope with his mother's inappropriate behavior and all of the baby mama problems. She worked very hard to care for his family, and he informed her that he wouldn't have treated her the same way if the roles had been reversed. Lastly, he revealed that he didn't marry for love, but rather for practical considerations.
Would you hold me down?
If the shoes was on the other foot, I don't know what I will be able to do.
And that's a problem. So, Mendeecees finally admitted that he doesn't know if he would have stayed if the roles were reversed, and that's so hurtful because people have said to me, you doing all this, would he do that for you? And I've always combated with, yeah, he would. We love each other. But to hear him sit here in my face and be like, I don't know.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth.
I can tell you that these men are brave by nature. Even though there are speculations that they talk a lot, Ma and Erika will definitely need to communicate if they are going to have a child together. Transcend discussions on co-parenting, if you understand what I mean. Rumor has it that Yandy has been mocking Erika by referring to her son as a break baby and suggesting that she is only a tool for, that Erika seems to have acted in order to exact revenge on Yandy, and that she took advantage of the chance to marry Ma because she feels Yandy is a sidekick who has destroyed their relationship.
Behind me, you're the go behind.
It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Just like anything that I hear about you, it doesn't matter. You have to just own up to where you are in life and what it is. That man has never claimed you. You ain't never been nothing but a slide. That man has never said you were his girlfriend to anyone.
We got matching passports with the same stamps, vacations.
Listen,
way back 2004. I put cars, apartments in my name for him.
That's what slides do.
We have the same address legally still to this day.
No,
But
you
go
don't.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, you don't, and you never have.
Actually, I do, boo-boo. I knew Yandy was gonna be on some bullshit because she was running her mouth, as usual, so I came with my receipts. Mendeecees and I traveled the world together.
Yandy did her best to keep her marriage intact while she saw her husband abuse her, even though she was unaware of the struggle between Ma and Erika. Now that she knows Ma has been deceiving her, Yandy has chastised him for failing to defend their marriage and for failing to acknowledge the efforts she made to get them this far, despite the turmoil in her home. Furthermore, Yandy explicitly states that her marriage is permanent and allegedly coerces Erika into talking only about things like their grandchildren. The situation is compounded by Ma's recent public revelation that he no longer feels the same way about Yandy and his wife. According to the proverb, you keep them the way you got them and why. Yandy has been outspoken in his criticism of Erika, claiming that she is attempting to destroy her family by becoming a typical baby mother. In response, Erika posted old pictures of herself and Ma to demonstrate their closeness before Yandy's arrival. Yandy was aware of Ma's past from This type of mayhem frequently results when someone tries to fix a broken man. Now, Yandy has to decide whether to flee this catastrophe or to turn around and defend what she believes is worth defending. What can Ma do, though, if she doesn't believe their marriage is worthwhile? Will Yandy choose to dissolve the marriage and move on with her life? Or will she continue to fight? Don't forget to watch the next video, subscribe to it, and leave a comment with your opinion.